I've been working with Stakelums for 17 years. Driving the vans for 17 years. Every day different, which makes it interesting, you know. Going somewhere different every day, which is great, like, you know what I mean? And meeting different people in different places and getting to know them. You get to know them, like, you know. You'd nearly be invited to the weddings, like, after a while, you know. The christenings. You'd know what's even going on in their lives, like, you know. They'd be telling you stuff, like, you know. If there's something wrong with the delivery, you know, or you haven't got it, you know you'll be going back in 2 days' time again, so you'll make sure that you have it right, because you're meeting them, like. And that's important. So that's the spice of it, life, like, you know, you're meeting different people and going to different places. The volume of traffic on the road is unreal now, compared to 17 or 18 years ago, like, you know. Well, Shane decides the route we're going to go. You know, whatever route we're going to go, like, and you just take the route and do the route. And if you have, sometimes you'd have a problem, you might have one out of the way, and you'd have a chat with the lads and say, look, one of them say, Paddy Burke might say, no, I can do that. And Eamon the same. You know, that you'd spread it around a bit, like, and we help each other out. And that's the most important thing, like, you know. Shane. Eamon Shane. So that's the way it has to work, teamwork. You haven't a bit of teamwork, so you're lost completely. And the other important thing is, every day, is that you get out early. And we're getting out early now, I have to say that. That's thanks to Johnny Lahey now. He has the stuff ready every morning for us, like, you know what I mean? You know your route, like, and you can plan your route. And then if you're repeating the route, like, it's great. It's great because, as I said already, you know the customers. You know what they're looking for. If they're missing something, or they give you an old order, will you order this for me? You take the order and ring it into the girls. And they get to know you, like, you know, so that's important. Take the items where they want them, like, and place them in a certain area so they can locate them and find them themselves after that. Wherever she wants me, she directs me to put the stuff, whether it's upstairs or downstairs, I do that, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes they'll open the box and check it out to make sure what they're getting is what they want, like. And you have to hang on while they're doing that. The day of throwing the box in, well, we never turn the box in over the wall, but that wouldn't be part of our business now to do that, like. Wake about 6:45 before I get out of bed. I do about 10 minutes exercises in the bed. Believe it or not now, you have a laugh at that, yeah. But I do the stretching. Oh yeah. I do the stretching before I even get out of bed, yeah. And you know, the different ones, the different stretches I do, like, you know what I mean? And do the bridge and do all the different exercises. Get up then and shave and get into the shower. Go down then and have the porridge and the fruit for the breakfast. Always porridge and fruit, yeah. Back to lunch, yeah. I have a flask of green tea. My charming wife always makes homemade brown bread, and I'd always have an orange and a couple of bananas and an apple. No, I never drank a cup of coffee in my life, believe it or not. And 119 is over there now with the cadets, and I'd know the boys, and no. His coffee is top class, isn't it? So they're telling me the coffee is top class. You know, never be tired driving the van. Never feel like I'd have to pull up somewhere and that, you know. But it's all about going to bed at night, going to bed at 11 o'clock and getting 8 hours sleep, like, isn't it? It's important that you have your breakfast in the morning, like, you know. Keep white. Thanks, lads. I hope you enjoyed your day with me. I was a wrangling now, she's some boher. Turara.